Hi, Troy.
Hi, Diane.
How are you?
I'm great.
That's great. Can we ask you a couple of questions before you leave?
Absolutely.
Okay. What led you to seek out Ibogaine treatment?
Um, Being on Suboxone medication for, 17, 18 years,
Wow.
it just started deteriorating everything inside of me, my relationship with my wife, my son, work. And my therapist, Walter, had mentioned a couple years ago.
Huh.
And that's when I reached out to you, and it took just one phone call from you to know that this was a place for me to come.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Okay. How do you think that being on the Suboxone all those years affected your daily life?
Oh, significantly. Yeah, I was hot and cold, light switch anger. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I lost like even a lot of empathy towards people that mean the most to me, my family, my brothers. I was just very,
It numbs you.
yeah, it numbed me. I was very
Yeah,
indifferent to anything.
yeah.
Um,
That's what I hear from a lot of people that you're never really happy, you're never
no,
really sad, you're just sort of flat.
I could never take in anything that we did with my business. Like good projects, and
Yeah.
I could never just recognize that or appreciate it, or my son's basketball games. It numbed me. It really
Oh.
did.
What did you ever try any other treatments prior to doing Ibogaine?
I did not.
Okay.
I tried
Okay.
tapering down, obviously a little bit by myself, but I did horrible with it.
Yeah. Can you describe what your Ibogaine experience journey was like?
Um,
And you don't have to go into
yep,
details of but just
yep.
curious.
Um, as you know, like I had some anxiety going in,
Yes, I
and thank
do.
thank God for George and Chewy. They're very patient with me, and I can't thank them enough.
Aw,
Um, it was difficult, but it was a necessity for me to get to this other side. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Good, bad, and different. It was all of it, Diane.
yeah,
But the good was really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
And do you feel like you were able to make peace with some things? And
I did. I do.
okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you notice any immediate changes in like cravings or urge? Were they gone after?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't. I drink a couple beers during the week. I don't think about any of it. It's not even on my.
Radar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's almost like I'm pinching myself.
I know it's crazy, right?
Yeah, because how is this possible?
In a number of hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Were there any unexpected surprises or benefits that you didn't anticipate other than meeting me?
Yep. I was gonna say meeting you guys. This whole experience,
Yeah.
or just yeah,
Or
everything.
the whole experience and I began, like
Yeah.
at things that you didn't expect.
Yeah. The intensity of it.
Yeah.
Like how really intense it was. It's almost like my body was in shock seeing
Sure.
these things and going through it. But it was like I had to keep going. Like, in the beginning, I was, I don't want to think about that. And then after a while, I was like, just let it go, Troy, and play the movie out.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And so that definitely is, yeah, the intensity of
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah. And I think everyone comes in questioning, will it really work? Like,
Mhm.
and it's pretty
Correct.
miraculous, right? That
Oh
like
my
in a
God.
number of hours.
Yeah, I can just hear it in my Lynn's voice. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah, it's almost like I just can't keep saying. I keep pinching myself like this isn't real. This isn't real.
It's real.
You know?
It's real.
Uh,
What advice would you give someone who would be considering coming for Ibogaine treatment?
be the best decision that you've made for yourself. But just also understand that it's like you told me when I spoke to you. You're again, Diane. That's one of the reasons I came here is because how honest you were. You told me this isn't a picnic.
Nope.
You're going to go through it, but we're going to make it as comfortable as we can. And so I would say it'd be the best decision you made, but just understand it's work.
And what made you choose POI over other?
I saw your thing and I went through all your stuff and I saw the pictures. And I was kind of trolling you guys for a little while, just going through it, and then I called you, and you were, yeah, just your knowledge and your honesty, Diane. I'm telling you, that's a big
Thank
thing
you.
for me, is honesty and straightforwardness. You
Yeah,
know what
it's
I
not
mean?
always fun to hear the honest stuff,
No,
but
it's
you got
not.
no,
Yeah,
but you have to.
like Chewy on this the end of my first night. He's like, Troy, just need you to understand, it's gonna get worse tomorrow.
Truth,
The truth.
right? You didn't lie,
No, he didn't. And so
right?
now, again, even though I knew it was gonna be shitty, I was almost kind of ready for it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Because I was told.
yeah, sure,
You
sure.
know, so yeah, I just, the care that you guys give us is second to none.
Oh, thank
No,
you.
very welcome.
All right, last question.
Sure.
Has there been any favorite aspect of this experience? And please do not tell me that it's watching the $6 million Man with George,
You know what?
unless that really is it.
Yeah, no, a lot of it. George is a great guy, man. I'm very grateful for him also for
Yep.
getting me up and moving when
Yeah.
when I felt like shit. You know what I mean? Hey, you want to go to the pool? Hey, you want to go up to the gym? You know, he's very cognizant of how I felt, and as he does with everybody.
Yeah, but he's walked
Yeah,
in your shoes,
that's right.
right? And he's
Yeah.
going to have 10 years free of Suboxone in
Yep.
August.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I think that little connection between the two of us, you know, it helped me a lot. It
That's
really
great.
did. Yeah.
Well, you're
Yeah.
now part of the POI family, so you are always welcome to call, to come visit.
Yep.
Just visit.
Yep.
Don't come back for any treatment.
No. Yeah.
But we loved having you, and I can't
Thank
believe
you.
the difference.
I know. I
And
can't either. My wife can't. She's like, Troy, you look like 5 years younger.
you do.
You
It's
know what I mean? So
it's crazy,
yep.
right?
Yep.
All the stress is sort of
Yeah. I don't feel no weight, no heaviness, no anxiety. You know, I'm not like, normally if I was on Suboxone, I'm on a flight out today, I'd be like, you know, and
not
I'm
like that.
no,
No.
I'm like, just like, it's all right.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
It'll be what it'll be.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. We
Thank
love
you.
you. We're so
I
happy
love you
for you.
also, Diane. Thank you.
And we'll talk again soon.
Absolutely.
Okay.